Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 877 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out the Violet Voss Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. So this was actually sent to me by BoxyCharm as a replacement for a damaged eyeshadow palette that I got. So they didn't have the same palette left that I received damaged, so they offered me this instead and I was really excited. I think it looks beautiful and so fun. I love the range of colors in here. You also get a range of texture. There's shimmer, there's matte. So there's 10 shades in here, and what I think I want to do first is swatch them. Ooh, these have a really beautiful buttery texture. But yeah, I want to swatch them all. Oh my gosh, that shimmer is amazing. But just so I can get an idea of the formulas and of the types of colors and look that I want to do. But oh my gosh, these swatch so nicely. Very pigmented. I love this buttery texture. Wow, both the mattes and shimmers look awesome. Oh, there's a sparkly pink in here. You know I love that. But I'm also really drawn to that sparkly green. Okay, that might be the most beautiful sparkly pink eyeshadow swatch I have ever seen. Okay, well now I definitely need to incorporate that in my look. These sparkle shimmers are blowing my mind. Wow. Even these matte shades though. There is a matte black and it's not completely fully like black pigment, but it's not bad. All right, so here you can see the beautiful swatches. What a beautiful rainbow of gorgeous pigment. I need to follow my heart and go for the pink and purple sparkly. I feel like these four eyeshadows together is going to be such a beautiful look. I mean, I love all of these and I could do so many different gorgeous eyeshadow looks, but I'm just so drawn to those right now that I just have to do it. And I forgot to mention that this palette retails for $29, but first impression from the swatches, this seems like it's living up to that high price point. And so of course I am going to try this eyeshadow palette out with and without an eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to use my new Zoeva Eyeshadow Fix Matte Primer. I have been loving this eyeshadow primer. I got this in BoxyCharm this month, but so I'll just apply it to one of the eyes. And so my first step is going to be to highlight, and this is such a beautiful highlight shade. Oh, I'm so excited. This shade is called Cream, but it is a gorgeous, shimmery white shade. So with my finger, oh my gosh, that is so pigmented and reflective. I'm going to apply this onto the brow bone right beneath my brow. This is seriously the perfect brow highlight shade. This is the type of shade that I like to use for my brow highlight all the time. Okay, and it's also light and bright enough that it's perfect for highlighting the inner corner. So I'm gonna go right ahead and do that now as well. And I let myself be kind of messy when I apply my highlighters at first with my finger, because I'm going to be applying my other eyeshadows on top of it, blending it on top, and that'll turn it into the perfect shape. But for now, I just apply it with my finger right into the spot that I want it to be. But if it's, you know, getting onto my eyelid a little bit or down into the crease, it doesn't really matter because it'll get blended over. But wow, that highlight shade really does pop on the eyes. I love it. Also, I didn't even mention that there's a nice big mirror here, which is so convenient. I love when palettes have nice big mirrors because it's perfect for travel. You can do your makeup on the go. You can do your makeup when there's no mirror available. Okay, now I'll move on to the transition shade, which this Dusty Rose shade is so beautiful and perfect for. So I'm picking up a big fluffy brush to blend that from the brow bone down to the crease. Ooh, this is showing up beautifully. Blending out nicely. It has great pigment for this transition area. You can already see how much of a difference and how pretty that looks. This pink shade, it's the most neutral pink shade I have ever seen. Like, I feel like this basically is considered a neutral. But so keeping in mind, this is the eye with the primer, and when I just went with that one swipe, there was already a lot more pigment and color, so that's why I just went in and added even more to this eye, because I'm like, ooh, wow, that has a lot more color, but this is the eye with the primer, so can tend to make a big difference. All right, I love the transition. Now I'm going to move on to the crease. So I'm gonna pick up a smaller crease brush and dip into the shade Cinnamon. This is a matte shade as well. And then I'm gonna do the shimmer shades on the lid. I just love doing that type of look. Love these two shades together. It's a great transition into the crease shade. That really gives nice dimension to the eye look. But yeah, the colors are definitely showing up more pigmented, more of a brighter, bolder color on the eye with the primer. They still look really good on the eye without the primer, but I just love being able to get the full potential out of these colors on the eye with the primer. I feel like it just takes so much less eyeshadow to build it up to the full color when I use the eyeshadow primer. So you save product and time. Okay, now to move on to some shimmer. I am gonna start out with the Plum Berry shade, and I'm just gonna apply it with my finger. And I'm going to tap this into the outer corner of the eyelid. Oh, so pretty and so reflective. Oh, I just love this color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm leaving the most room for that beautiful pink sparkly shade, but I like to add some depth to my eye by putting a darker shade in the outer corner to help lift my eye shape. So I'm just focusing this darker purple right in that corner. Still loving how all these colors look together. And now, this one's just called pink. Some of them have like fun names, you know, Cinnamon, Dusty Rose. Then you've got gold, black, pink, just like very standard names. I don't know why I find that so funny. But okay, taking the pink shade and applying it. Oh my gosh. This is just so incredibly pigmented and shiny and beautiful. So yeah, applying that to the rest of my eyelid from the corner to the crease to the purple shade. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I feel like these shimmer shades, as I'm applying them with my finger, look the same on the eye with and without the eyeshadow primer, because it just applies with that full opaque pigmented color when I apply it with my finger, no matter if there's a primer or not. And then I'm just going to blend everything together. This is so fun and such a great palette. I'm so happy with how all of these colors apply. Now I kind of want to do something fun along the lower lash line, so I'm going to pick up the gold shade on a pencil brush and apply that to the lower lash line. So just a little pop. Okay, this looked like a really fun eyeshadow palette to me, and that's exactly what this experience was. It was fun. I can't stop smiling and being happy about a pink sparkly eyeshadow, especially one that's as beautiful as this. So here is the finished look. I'm so happy with it. These are really nice eyeshadows. I love the colors that you get in here. I love that you can go from casual to glam to colorful to neutral with this one palette. So I'm really excited to have this in my collection. It's definitely a product that I would reach for a lot. And then let's just see. Since I have those shimmery shades all over the lid, there's not much of a visible difference in the eye with the primer versus the eye without it. There is no creasing at all on either eye. The pigment is fantastic on both of them. If you're using the matte shades, I think it made a difference using the eyeshadow primer. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.